Hey guys, Yugi here, or CharrChan, same person. Today's video I'm very excited because, finally, after a few months, my pre-order arrived! So a few months ago, Goodsmile announced that they were making the Hello Goodsmile line of Dark Magician Girl and, of course, Yugi. Well, this is Jammy Yugi, but, you know. So of course I had to pick both of these up because obviously I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, how could I not? So we're going to open these today. I also have some other trinkets to unbox, but we're going to unbox these first and then we'll look at the other things later. I'm going to de-Yugify myself so we can have a close look at these. Alright, let's go. So here we have the two boxes, number 28 and 29. Oh, I also have another ironically Yu-Gi-Oh themed box full of things to look at later. But first, let's have a look at these. Who do I start with? I'm more excited about Yugi. But shall I start with Dark Magician? No, we're going to start with Yugi. We're going to start with Yugi because I'm most excited about him. These weren't too expensive actually. I think they were about £15 each, so I paid about £30 for the both of them on pre-order. I pre-ordered via Dekai Anime. Oh, let's have a look at the box. So the box is quite simple. I did think the box would look different. I also thought they'd be slightly bigger, but you know, if they're small, that's a good thing because I am running out of space. Anyway, it says Hello Goodsmile around the side. I mean, not exactly the best for seeing it from the front, is it? But you can see it says Hello Goodsmile, Jammy Yugi 28 on the front there as well. On the top we have the sticker continued with this Yugi design. It's very cute. The box is very simple. On the back we have all the safety information. On the bottom we have nothing other than a barcode. And the other side we have an exclamation mark. The other box is literally the same. Look, it's Hello Goodsmile. A slightly different tone of pink. Dark Magician Girl, little sticker design. It's a very cute sticker. Same box, pretty much. Alright, let's open this. I'm going to be reviewing these, I guess so. These are just simple little figures, so it shouldn't take me too long to get a review out of them. Alright, so inside we have a little leaflet thingy thing. Little instruction thing to show us how to put it on the base, and it's inside this silver packet. We have a silver packet with reflections in it. Let's open this. Is there a tear strip on? There's a tear strip. There's a tear strip. I don't need to use scissors, which is good. Bit of a strange choice for packet design, I think, but you know, whatever. I see pink. There he is. Oh, he's so cute. I haven't even got them out fully yet, so nothing else in the bag. The base is just a little simple disc thing. Very simple, very good. It does say on here, in case you need to authenticate your own figure, upside down. From the bottom it says, so I get that in focus, made in China, and then it also says copyright SD/S, T, K. So that's kind of things you might need to look for if you're authenticating any figures. I don't think there's any bootlegs of these yet, at least not to my knowledge. And I know mine are official because I pre-ordered them from a reputable site. Alright, so he's taped in some bubble wrap, and we take him out, and he's looking cute. He's in another plastic bag, so lots of packaging, which is good. Well, it's good to protect the figure. Bad for the environment, yes, but good for the figure. And we take him out, and he's so cute. Look at him. His mouth is kind of off-center. Is it off-center anyway? I think so, yeah. It's meant to be off-center. His colours are a bit more vibrant than they are in the pictures, which is interesting. He's out of focus on the camera. So these figures are very stylised, very simple looking. Yugi has kind of limited head motion. Can't really do much for him. Does it twist? No, I think. Oh well, we don't need to pose him. I like the stylization. The hands are like really big, chunky hands. They've simplified parts of his design, so the Millennium Puzzle has like just a white eye on it instead of a raised detail. His trousers get this kind of shiny look to them with the painted detail. His chain is there. What else can I say about it? On the back we have, I'm not sure what that's for, a little plastic divot in there for some reason. We can see his sleeves are detailed there, as they are normally. The inside of his coat is just regular blue like the rest of it, so there's nothing there, but you don't really see it much, so it's fine. And he does have his signature choker necklace on as well. The paint job looks good for the price. The sculpting's really nice as well, very stylized and simplified in areas. Oh, he's got an extra hair tuft. If you know Yugi, he tends to have 7 hair tufts, so 3 and then a big one on the top. And this time he's got an extra one, which is interesting, bit of variation there. And on the back it's the mostly the common, I'm getting tongue-tied, the most common design for him is to have kind of 2, sometimes 4 little spikes on the bottom, and then 3 and then 2. Little Yugi hair construction for you there. I like the fringe is good. I like how they've done this part here, how they, instead of having a third, like, full strand, they've just kind of cut it off there to make sure it fits in there a little bit more easily. So, anyway, we've rambled enough about Yugi's detailing and all of that. Let's stick him on the base. Which way round does this go? That way? I know he's quite back heavy, he needs to go the other way. We'll have the... Oh, we might need a hairdryer. We may need the hairdryer method. Okay, I'm back. I got him on the stand. I just had to heat him up with the hairdryer method. This is normal for figures. Sometimes you need to just to get them in the base or get the head on or whatever. Completely normal, especially with Nendoroids getting their stands in and Figmas. Anyway. Here he is. Yep, there's Yugi. Okay, I'm gonna unbox Dark Magician's Girl now because we've looked at Yugi. I'll do an overall review at the end once I've got them both out. Alright, Dark Magician Girl. Let's open her. We've already looked at the box. It's the same as Yugi's anyway. So, let's have a look. It's going to be the same kind of deal in the packet here. Little information slips. Then we have a packet which I assume has a tear strip. Yes, it does. So that makes it scissors free. And then in here, oh, there's her stand. And here is Dark Magician Girl. And Dark Magician Girl. So her head tilts a lot better than my Yugi's does, which is good. His head did seem to tilt a little bit better after using the hairdryer, so maybe it just needed heating up a bit to get moving. Anyway, Dark Magician Girl, who's very cute. I think she maybe suits this style a little bit better than Yami Yugi. Personally, if I was going to make a cutesy figure, I might have gone for regular, like, Yugi rather than Yami. Just, you know, personal preference. Also, I'm a Yugi fan. Anyway, Dark Magician Girl, she's really cute. Look at her. Her paint job looks nice and clean. Yugi's paint job is also nice and clean. It's kind of more difficult to say where they've maybe stylized her in terms of, like, removing details, because her design, it's detailed, but it's not one I remember quite as well as Yugi, because I don't draw Dark Magician Girl, really. Whereas I draw Yugi a lot. So they have cut back on some details, and they've simplified maybe some of the angles, like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Artworks and like more regular figures, then her clothes would be a bit more jagged and sharp looking. Her cape here at the back, it does have a bit of that Yu-Gi-Oh! Angle sharpness going on at the back, but not so much from the front. She does have her cape at the back there as well. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I do think she looks a lot better in this style than Yugi does, which is kind of strange for me to say because I do love my Yugi figures. Though, speaking of which, I did see that the look-up versions of Yugi and Dark Magician Girl did release there for pre-order, and I don't like them at all. Especially Yugi's. I think a lot of people agreed with me that Yugi just didn't look very right. Also, they squished his head. His head is like squished in that version. So I did not pre-order the look-up figures, just personal preference, didn't like them. But I did like these, and also the look-up figures were expensive on Dekai Anime. It's like £50 for what? What am I paying for there?
Anyway, but these are only like 15 each, which I can justify. And I do like these. I like the stylization. I like the simplicity, but also it's still a bit detailed in areas where it needs to be. Paint job's nice and clean. I don't know what else to say. I'm going to try and put Dark Magician Girl on her stand. Which way round does she need to go? Do we also need it this way? Do we need a hairdryer method? Perhaps? Maybe? Yes? I think so. Oh wait, they have 2 different sized foot pegs. So you know which... Okay, if you try and put these on the stand, you're a bit confused. The foot pegs are different sizes. They got a small one and a slightly larger one, so you know which way round they're supposed to go. I might have put Yu-Gi-Oh! On backwards. And I still need a hairdryer. Okay, I'll be back. So I've unboxed both of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Goodsmile figures. It would be nice if they released more characters from the line, like regular Yugi. Please give us more regular Yugi Muto figures, please. I was thinking they'd probably make some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop-up parades, because those are kind of popular, and, you know, something that they tend to make more obscure characters for, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, I think these are really cute. Don't expect, like, scale figure quality with them, because they are, you know, just little cheap figures. They are only £15 each, give or take. But for the price, they are really cute and well painted as well. Like, obviously there's a couple paint defects here and there, a couple glue spots here and there too, but nothing to be worried about, at least not in my opinion. The colours are more vibrant in real life than they are in the promotional images and packaging photos, so they're not pastel like is advertised, which is fine by me, I don't mind. I love the stylization of them, and they are maybe a little bit smaller than I thought, but that's probably a good thing because I am running out of space. Overall, cute figures. Would recommend if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! And you like stylized little small-ish figures. I think they're about 5 inches tall-ish as an estimate. I have not measured them properly. And I'm going to keep rambling if I just keep talking about this. So, I'm sure I've shown you the B-roll in that little section there. Let's move on to talking about unboxing and opening the other little things I've got to show. Now then, we have a box of goodies. So in here we have an Akitaneru Nendoroid Petite, and we also have a couple of gacha capsules. So I think we'll do the capsules first. Let's do the capsules first. So in here we have 2 John keychains from Kyuketsuki Sugu Shinu, or The Vampire Dies in No Time, which is one of my favourite animes. I love it. So I have 2 Johns in here. Let's open this red one first. I would have ordered the full set, but that was like £60. No, sorry, it was about £30 for the Johns, like 35, 40. And then there's another set of these Vampire Dies in No Time keychains that I want, but to order all of them it would have been about £60 in total, so not really a justifiable price. But I could order like 2 of them and justify that. So here we have John number 1, and we have him holding a little apple. Oh, he's so small, he's so cute. So let's, oh, what's this? Packing slip? I have no idea what this says. I can't read it. Anyway, I'll show you the checklist after we've unboxed both of them. So we have a little John holding a little apple. Let's find where the bag opens. Where's the opening for this bag? Ah, it's already open, it's just tucked into itself. So here is the little John keychain. Oh, he's so cute, he's out of focus. Come on, wanna get in focus? I think the background's distracting it. Anyway, so here's John, he's well painted for a little gacha keychain. Oh, it's got a little flat bottom on the apple so he doesn't roll about if you like set him down. He's got little blushies on his cheeks, so cute. And he's got this little sculpted melon bread design. On the back we do have some little copyright information there, and also made in China. Honestly, I want to order the full set of these, but as I said, I can't really justify spending about £40 on 6 little keychains. But I do absolutely... Who doesn't like John? Look how cute he is. Okay, so there's the apple one. Let's set that maybe up there. Will you sit there for us, John? He will? Okay. And the second one that I got. This was the one I really wanted. Well, I really wanted both of them. I would really like to order all of them, but as I said, too expensive for, you know, justifying that kind of cost. But these two, I could not resist. So here we have John eating some pancakes, and it's so cute. Get one out of the bag. I need to show the people. I have to show the people little John. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. I love him so much. I think this is my favourite thing I've unboxed today. Like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. So on the bottom we have the copyright information. It's kind of difficult to read from a distance. What's it say? It says copyright IB, I think, brackets AS/VP2 China. So that's what that says. He's just so cute. I honestly, if I could order multiple of these, I probably would. But these are like £7 each to get, like with postage and tax. It was £7 for each keychain. I was like, I can't really, you know, spend more than that buying keychains. So a little £12, £13 adventure for me buying both of these. He's well painted for a little gacha keychain. Little knife and fork, so cute. Oh my gosh. This one has a slightly different colour to the other one. He's also slightly bigger. Well, the keychains are about the same size, but because this John has a big apple to sit on, he's a bit smaller. And also his colour palette, as you can see, he is slightly lighter than the other John. So that's just an interesting thing to note. I'm not sure why they did that really. Maybe it just worked better colour palette wise like that? Who knows? I was hoping that they would both be Nendoroid size. Let me get Nendoroid John. This is the Nendoroid John. He's very tiny and cute. The one on the apple is about the same size as him, just different colour palette. Also the paint job is maybe a little bit different in terms of, well, aside from colour and like quality wise, of course, because they are different price points. And this John's a lot bigger than this one, so they're different sized Johns. I'm going to put him back on my desk. So we have the two Johns. They're so cute. I'm so happy I ordered these. Because I was like, oh, I can't order the full set. And I was like, well, order like one or two of them. So don't miss out just because you can't order the full set. So anyway, those are the two Johns that I got. And they have a few of these. So here's the full set of Johns. We have him eating a little donut. And oh, it's so cute. Well, eating the biscuits, the one with the pancakes that I got. John as a melon bread, which, I mean, what's it say there? It says melon pan, or melon bread. There's a kanji in there that I can't read. And then we have him eating a dorayaki, I think. I think that might be. I'm not sure. Some kind of cake, biscuit, pancakey thing. And the apple John. They're so cute. I really want to get all of them, but see, they're meant to be 400 yen, but because of, you know, where they're going, postage and everything, they end up being £7 each for me, so. Anyway, that is the John keychains that I ordered. I probably will be ordering more every now and then. If they're still in stock, I'll probably order a few more over some time, you know, spread that cost out, not just a 35, £40 investment of keychains. Anyway, that was John. Let's have a look at Neru. Now, Neru is a very special Vocaloid for me. Is she a Vocaloid? I believe her voice... I'm not up on all the lore and the things. I believe her voice bank is Miku, but pitched, I believe. She's not one of the more popular Vocaloids. Of course, she did start in Triple Backer on her little phone texting. She was my first ever cosplay back when I was 13, I think. I went to the convention, local convention with my friends, my twin sister and our friend. And we all cosplayed Vocaloids. My twin was Miku, my other friend was also Miku but a different outfit, and I was Neru, because I had the same hair colour. I was blonde. My hair's gotten darker over the years. Anyway, that's enough rambling. Let's open Neru. So this figure came out in about 2010, I believe. I think she had 3 releases as far as I'm aware. So she was released in 2010, 2011 and 2009, if I'm remembering that correctly from the MFC webpage. So it's surprising she's still in her packet and I'm opening her. So, she is legit as far as I'm aware. How are we unboxing, unplasticking? Am I doing this wrong? I think, oh no, oh, I see. Are these meant to come apart? No, I don't want to pull her head off if I don't have to. Just gonna rip that like that. I thought I broke her, but I guess Nendoroid Petites is supposed to have their fringes come off. I've never had I've only got 3 Nendoroid Petites, and they don't disassemble quite so easily. The other Nendoroid Petites I have are Love Live Angelic Angels. Okay, she does pop apart, and I probably should have done that before just ripping the plastic, but that's alright. So I guess Nendoroid Petites are supposed to come apart a bit more easily than... I guess they are supposed to come apart, just in general. Anyway, can I get it back together? That's a question. I might go and use the hairdryer method. We're going to use the hairdryer. In fact, no, first, before we use the hairdryer, let's get everything out, because we'll probably need the hairdryer to put it all together. So here is her singular pigtail. Oh, it's kind of hollow in the inside to save on the weight of the plastic, which is good. And then also, we have her stand. Now the stand is a bit more cloudy than the more modern Nendoroid Petite stands. Well, modern, they haven't been making Nendoroid Petites for a while now, I don't think. It is official, I double checked. It says Krypton Future Media there that you can't see because it's out of focus. Come on. So it says Krypton Future Media or CFM, and also made in China. This, as I said, is an older figure from 2010-ish, give or take a couple of years on either side. She has... this figure is really articulated. I thought she'd be more like solidly positioned in a way. Like, I knew her arms would rotate, but her hands rotate, her arms rotate. I guess when they said Nendoroid Petite, they used to mean a Nendoroid that was just small. Or maybe they still did. I don't know. I don't own many Nendoroid Petites, and I'm too scared to try and pull apart any of my other ones because they're a little more pricey than this one. Well, my Hanayo was. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go and try and attach her together using the hairdryer method. I'll be right back. And with a bit of hairdryer magic, she is put together. Is she in focus? She is not. Come on, camera. There we go. So as I said, this figure holds a bit of sentimental value to me, as Neru was my first ever cosplay, and this is the only pre-painted figure of her. There are some garage kits, but I don't want to paint a garage kit of Neru, just she's not a character I really want to paint. But this is the only official pre-painted figure of her. So she was my first ever cosplay. It was a homemade cosplay. My mum helped me sew it when I was about 13, back in 2013. And my cosplaying skills have of course evolved since then. I mean, you know, that and the Yugi mask you saw at the start. Anyway, I'm so happy to finally own this. I kept seeing listings of her every now and then for like £10, and I was like, oh, but I need to save my money, I don't need to buy another anime figure. And then she would sell, and I'd really regret not buying her, because her like general price is about like £60-ish, give or take. I'm like, that's a lot of money for a little Nendoroid Petite. I don't want to pay that much. So I finally found another listing of her for £10, and it was a bit risky ordering her because she only had the title, what did it say? Vocaloid minifigure. That's all it said. It had one photo, and from that one photo I was like zooming in. I was like, yes, that is the copyright information. I think she's legit. And she is legit, which is great. And I was so happy to finally own her. I'm not sure where I'm going to put her. Fortunately, today's little haul of figures are smaller figures, so not too hard to find a space for. And I should probably end this video before I keep rambling. So, we've already had our little review section of the 2 Hello Goodsmiles. Should we do a quick review of John? He's a mini gacha keychain. He is well painted for his size and price, and you should buy him anyway because it's John, so... And the Neru Nendroid Petite, wouldn't pay £60 for it, but I'm very happy I got it for the price I did. And she's well painted for the time she was made and all of that. She's a figure from about 2010, so can't expect modern kind of standards with the paint job. But anyway, those are the 5 little things I got today, and I'm going to sign off because I do like to ramble, and I do have work to do today. I've got more work to do, so I need to go. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button, as that probably hurts and not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. With that being said, I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!